I'm in Loch Lomond. How cool is that? I spent over a day hiking next to Loch Lomond in Scotland on the West Highland Way. And this is Loch Lomond in Nova Scotia. Spent a couple hours at Loch Lomond and it was nice. Just sat and chilled. Not many cars went by, a few. Didn't really have time to do that. The other Loch Lomond in Scotland, that turned out to be harder hiking than I thought along the banks, just scrambling on so many boulders. This was nice and relaxing, just to sit there next to the truck and have a snack and watch the birds fly by, the bees, getting all the flowers. Actually, that was kind of interesting. Be nice to check that out. About half these houses are occupied. This gravel road is so much better than the one I came up here on. Basically just getting smaller and rougher and mud and turned into a logging road. This is quite nice. Like a highway. Speaking of which, I'll go back out on the highway up here. Get to Highway 4. These houses are empty. There's one there. I would be tempted just to go park and set up a camper, but that would probably draw attention neighbors who don't like people like me, thinking I'm going to poach or steal. So that one's empty. And then back in there, that one's empty. And this one I think is empty. Let's see. No vehicle, no clothes, no nothing. Yeah. I don't care if it rains or freezes, long as I got my plastic Jesus sitting on the dashboard of my car. Comes in colors pink and pleasant, glows in the dark 'cause it's iridescent. Take him with you when you travel far. Boom, boom, boom. Get yourself a sweet Madonna dressed in rhinestones, sitting on a pedestal of abalone shell. Doing 90, it ain't scary, 'cause I got the Virgin Mary assuring me that I won't go to hell. Been making my way west on the southern end of Cape Breton Island. I cut over to the Isle Madame earlier. Big rainstorm, a couple hours, heavy rain. Just before it hit, I was going down made a poor choice, went down a one-lane former road looking for a place to camp. It kept getting tighter and tighter. Then I came to a tree across the road. I couldn't move it. I didn't have any saws or hatchets I've added that to my list, to chop it up. I ended up taking the hammer and a chisel, an old wood chisel, and chiseled a bunch of it until I was able to pick it up and push real hard and break it. So I got through, but then I just got deeper and deeper. I never could find a spot to turn around. That's what I was trying to do, is find a spot to turn around. Came to another road. This actually was in better shape, so I turned on it, looking at the map, thinking I could get to this other paved road. It didn't go there. Ended up at some encampment in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what those folks are up to. The guy told me how to get out of there, so I did. Anyways, as I was pulling up some up and downs, it just poured. The skies opened up and poured the rain, and it turned into a muddy quagmire real quick. And I got out of there, and I was fine. So then it rained hard for the next hour or two. Ended up in a pub, had some clam chowder down on that island, and so I sat out the rain, and I was thinking, well, my usual strategy, which is to go find a dirt road and go park there, ain't gonna work tonight because it's just gonna be mud wherever. But I got on this gravel road, white something road, and then I got on this. I saw this little bit here. There's the gravel road over there, and then I saw this bit. Well, this is gravelly and nobody lives here, and so I pulled off over here. A little bit of a slant, no big deal, that's within tolerance. So I have a place to stay for the night. It's starting to rain again. It's okay. It's so nice, I don't have to set up a tent. I mean, I have to set this up, I have to crank it up and, get everything set up, but I won't be, in a rainy tent and everything's soaking wet all night like I'm used to. Yep, it's raining. All right, what time is it here? It's almost 6. That chowder was really good. I had lobster chowder with shrimp. We're all locked up. Here's the backyard. Ain't nothing going on. Since I left the camper unattended and went down that road just to see what it was, it was dead end. I got this locked. So, home sweet home.
Congratulations to all the graduating seniors. I hope you had a great time. Here's a little song.
I don't care if it rains or freezes, long as I've got my plastic Jesus sitting on the dashboard of my car. Comes in colors pink and Get yourself a sweet